101 Station with Attitude, Super Duper Morning Show. We got some guests joining us in the building, and together we shall rise. Yes, we got the Rise Foundation here with us this morning, and I gotta say, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. 1 year. Wow, time has definitely flown by. So we have Miss Chiara, aka Chichi, with us this morning. Good morning, Chichi.
Good morning, good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good.
And you good?
Good.
All right. The man has been training all his life for this. He ran up the stairs so fast. We saw you in the camera. I was like, why is this guy running across the road? We thought something happened. Then we saw you come up the stairs. So Josiah is here with us this morning. Good morning, man.
Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing?
I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. Happy anniversary going out to you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been 1 year of you serving, the community, making things better when it comes to Christmas time, when it comes to donations, when it comes to basic logistics and just finding ways to help the community and make things better.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the year went by fast, as you said. And when you look back, a lot was done. So, and that's only because of community support. For sure, that's number one. So again, over the year, we did our SSM Doot. So we did that as our first project.
Right.
We had like 25 volunteers came out, did a fun day with the kids, and then we went straight into back to school, and that was a huge project that we did. School supplies, uniform vouchers, teacher resource boxes, empowerment sessions with the students. So it was a very comprehensive program that really got the community behind us and really wanted to support a child to get ready for the school year. So that was very encouraging as a new organization to see the community support start off like that, for sure.
Right.
And then the program.
Excuse me?
Elevate.
Yeah, so we basically have our Youth Elevate program, which is focused on assisting youth between the age of 15 to 25. So for this year, it actually started in September.
Right.
So with that project, we basically have 15 youth participating, and within that project, we basically sponsor their education, so either NEPA or GED or any other educational opportunities locally that we can afford.
Oh, that's cool.
So I always have to say that we can afford, because sometimes
we just start. Don't think we can give you
for scholarships to leave the island, and different things like that. So, and even for like sports trainings or different things like that people would reach out and say if you could assist. Within that program as well, we have our mentorship program. We have our volunteering component as well, where it's just to teach them to give back to the community, and not just always take, but also teaching them the importance of giving back as well. Within that program, also we added our family component as well, which we find is very important, because you can give them that safe space while they're with us for a few hours a day.
Right.
But going back home, and if the situation remains the same within that year that we have those youth, we see that as a disadvantage for them. And also the last component of that program is our workshop element, which is focused on helping youth to transition with life skills. So like on budgeting, goal setting, mindset shift, mental health workshops. We currently have our last session of work readiness taking place on this Saturday. So, just preparing them for the work field, because, you may think it's basic knowledge, but it's not.
Right, yeah.
So it's just a comprehensive program that was created for just assisting youth in different areas of their life, and also just making them a better version of themselves. That's the idea of the project.
Yeah. Now, even though you guys are celebrating a year with the Rise Foundation, you've been part of many different organizations in the past where you've always, helped out and contributed to the community. Why is this something do you feel like this was a calling for you guys, to you say, I don't know if you also have a 9-to-5, a regular 9-to-5, but this is something you guys have been involved in from since I know each of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I stumbled upon it, but at the same time, not really. I think it was just meant to be, honestly. Really.
And then also, I think meeting Chichi here today, well, not today, but we've known each other for the past over 5 years.
Yeah.
And, we have the same birthday.
Okay.
And like I think that like we just get along. Like of course you have disagreements on certain things, but we just get along. It's easy to work with her. Her mindset with, you know, just pushing the projects and just doing so much for others. It gives me, I think, the mindset and the energy to always keep pushing, because when you see someone who shows so much love to the project, it helps you to stay inspired as well. You know, of course I have the love for the projects, but I think you need that energy to bounce off sometimes, that you know, keeps you going mentally. So I say from our birthday to our working relationship, I think that is just, you know,
great.
Yeah, it was just meant to be.
That's meant to be. So definitely.
What about when it comes to the projects throughout within the last 365 days throughout the year since you know, Rise came about? Which one would you say was your most memorable, or which one stood out to you the most? I know it's a difficult answer because I'm sure all of them to you are pretty special. Sure. Yeah,
I would say for me, Christmas.
Okay.
Being that it was our first year doing it, and it was so big. The community impact was overwhelming. Yeah. The business impact as well, because initially it was just gonna be us at the government building and different things like that. Tenant reached out, the airport wanted to come on board, La Sucrière. So again, that just expanded it. AUC, LU, different things. Even other businesses came on and wanted to have Angels at their location, business. But it was just too overwhelming for us at the moment. So we just said, you know, we can plan ahead for it for this year, but like just to see the smiles on the kids' faces, on the individuals' faces when they receive their gifts, and you know, their thank you, their hugs, especially the kids when they saw you come, they ran up to the vehicle, and they just hugged you, and all of that, I think for me is just special, because again, that's what you do it for. You don't do it for the likes, or you don't do it for the comments. You just do it for, you know, just to put a smile on someone's face. And I think for me, Christmas was just, you can't beat that. Like, of course, all the other projects are great and they're impactful, but Christmas just brings a different energy.
Yeah. What about you, Chichi? Same thing?
I think the same thing. Again, from his point of view of the beneficiaries, but also the community, as he mentioned, like individuals spreading the word, you know, making sure that they get the gift that the person wants. Of course, we have a wish list. So it's really unique in that way that they're really buying something that the person actually wants, and they're really trying their best to actually get that thing. If they're going to order it online, or they're going to, you know, go different stores, like they really was intentional about really helping that person for the holiday season, and that also definitely warms my heart. So and then because it ended up being so big, we get to help more people that we wanted to. We had over 750 gifts collected, and that made it allow us to help other organizations that was not planned for, but you know, more people got blessed and more children got blessed. So
it was so many gifts. Somebody, I believe it was Motor World, had to pitch in a van to help you guys. It was somebody. You guys had a van.
Motor World helped us for the back to school.
Oh, that was the back to school,
when we needed transportation for the teacher resource boxes and the supply,
and volunteers,
which definitely grateful to Motor World for that. They're a company who are always trying to help where they can. So definitely, it was very impactful for the back to school. Definitely.
Also. So what's next for this upcoming year 2? What plans? I mean, besides continuing, you know, some of the projects that you started in year 1, which have been pretty impactful, what new can we expect for year 2 when it comes to the Rise Foundation?
Well, new, I would say, like, for sure, the continuation of our projects and just trying to continue to grow them, because again, you always have a vision for your project of where you want to go, and based on the funds that you get, you always have to sometimes do a makeshift and try to still execute it, but sometimes on the minimal side. So it's just to continue to get sponsors on, to continue to grow our projects. And of course, there's always, I think, something cooking in the background. It's just to figure out logistics at times.
Sorry about that.
You're good. It's just to figure out the logistics at times and just see how we can partner, because I think one of the things that we've learned over the first year is don't try to reinvent the wheel on everything. You can collaborate. There's other organizations out there that are doing amazing work. And I think it is just, you know, just reaching out, seeing where you can collaborate. So I think that can be I think that's where we're headed with our new, is to try to see where we can collaborate with other organizations and what we can do together, because as I said, there's great projects out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
When we opened up Rise, we were told there's over more than 100 something NGOs on the island. So again, collaboration is where we need to go on this 37 square miles, and yeah, let's just see what we can do together.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Collaboration, definitely a lot of more volunteer engagement for this year. We had a lot of volunteers last year, but of course, just getting more volunteers engaged. Talking about volunteers, we are recruiting for mentors for the youth program. So that's something, if you're interested in having a direct impact in a youth that is usually teenagers, just reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, or telephone 584-7473, and we'll connect with you and give you more information. But it's just a 1-year commitment to be able to just invest a little time with a youth and help guide them in that key and development stage that they're in right now. So definitely volunteer engagement, and yeah, partnerships as you mentioned. And again, just improving on the programs that we do have already, because again, it's 1 year, and again, you have to learn and evaluate and assess. So definitely improving the back to school, improving Elevate, which is the youth program. Of course, expanding Christmas Angels, Project Hope as well. So and we have
Anguilla next. Just say.
Hey, you never know. Yeah, just expanding it and just listening to persons and just elevating.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you, Chichi and Josiah, for joining us. They are from the Rise Foundation. If you want to be a mentor, or you want to be a volunteer for any of their upcoming projects, or you're just interested in the foundation, maybe you want to do some donations or whatnot, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Yeah, so they can reach out 584-7473, 523-8421. Talking about fundraising, we have a raffle, fundraising raffle, first anniversary. Draw date is tomorrow. So if you want to get in the game, you gotta contact us ASAP.
It's amazing prizes.
Yes.
What we winning? What can we win?
I'm winning a trip to Stacia with accommodation at Golden Rock Resort for 2. Then you have 2 season Carnival season passes, a 2-night stay at Sonesta, all inclusive, $500 voucher, travel vouchers on JetBlue. You have a 2-night stay at Holland House, as well as a dinner voucher at Jack's Steakhouse.
Okay.
So 6 amazing
only
prices.
$10. Only $10.
Yeah, $10. You have a chance to win. Draw day tomorrow. You ain't gotta wait too long. We're gonna live stream on our Facebook in the afternoon, and of course it supports our projects. So definitely is a win-win no matter what.
All right. So if people want to get their tickets, they could contact you guys as well.
Contact us. Today's
the last day.
We'll be on the road all day today doing last-minute drop-offs, pickups, because we want to make sure we have everything back before tomorrow. So I believe we'll be doing the draw around 4:30.
Yeah.
4:30 around that time.
All right. You get a chance to win some wonderful prizes. That's their fundraiser for the Rise Foundation. Well, thank you guys for joining us today on the Super Duper Morning Show. Before you leave, I have one more question for you, which is our Tiebreak Tuesday question of the day. When it comes to an alarm, do you say it comes on or it goes off?
Well, mine didn't come on this morning.
So it didn't go off.
Please go off. Yeah.
You say go off?
Yeah.
Let's just say go off.
I mean, it's up to you. If you say the alarm comes on, goes off.
Yeah, go off.
Go off. All right. Well, there you go. That's today's question of the day, Tiebreak Tuesday. All right. When we come back, big homie, the time
at 9
is coming up next.